One woman hears what animals feel. One lie tries to silence her. She will not break. Gwen runs a community pet shop with a secret gift. She understands every animal's heart. Her daughter Candy inherited it too. But when neighbor Ruby demands a cruel video, Gwen's refusal lights, a fuse that could destroy everything she is built. Gwen has spent years giving free care to this community's pets. She hears their fears, their pain, their joy. Now, Ruby from Building 6 storms in, demanding Gwen film her cat Snowy dancing on hind legs. Gwen knows the damage it will cause. The confrontation is about to explode.
I am Gwen. I own a community pet shop. I can hear what any animal feels. My daughter inherited it too. She understands cats. For years, I've given free pet care to this community until Ruby from Building 6 insisted I film her cat dancing on her hind legs. Tonight, Snowy will dance on her hind legs.
She says no,
Film it for me.
and Ruby's face twists into something ugly.
Snowy can't keep standing like that. Her kneecap is all ready.
What do you know? My Snowy has always upright to go on.
That is just her gift. When I got my cat, you were still in diapers.
Mom, how much do you make per Volt IDO?
Not your business.
Patellar surgery costs $8 grand. Rehab another 3. Would 100 videos cover that for one leg?
Who are you cursing? My cat is just fine.
Mom, I'll stop dancing, please. I don't want the treats. I don't want the dress either. I just need to rest, Mom. Snowy says her legs really hurt. She says her legs really hurt.
Ruby scoffs at Gwen's warning about joint damage. She sees only a threat to her followers, to her traffic. Gwen tries to explain the harm, but Ruby twists it into an insult. The air crackles with accusation.
What are you teaching this child? You just want to steal my traffic? Jealous of my followers?
I can't film this video. Walking upright causes permanent joint damage.
What do you mean? Are you saying I mistreat her?
That is not what I meant. I am just saying.
You are just a rundown pet shop owner. Who do you think you are?
Gwen holds her ground. She won't film that video. Ruby's anger curdles into a threat. The words hang in the air like a curse. Gwen's shop, her lifeline to these animals, now has a target on its back.
Aunt Ruby. No, I won't film that video. I won't.
You just wait. You won't let me live in peace.
I'll make sure that dump of yours shuts down.
Ruby's threat becomes reality. The authorities arrive with papers. Gwen's shop is sealed under administrative penalty. The community loses its animal guardian in a single stroke.
Miss Gwen, under the relevant regulations, we are issuing you an administrative penalty.
The neighbors whisper as Gwen's shop is boarded up. Manager Walter throws her years of service back in her face. Gwen fires back with every lost pet she is reunited, every life she is saved. But the closure stands. The injustice is a stone in her chest.
Exactly. That black dog was barking at Ruby just the other day. Scared me half to death.
She lists her deeds. He only sees a liability.
If it falls through, can you answer for that?
Manager Walter, how many lost pets have I reunited with owners these 3 years? What did you say last year?
That still doesn't make breaking rules okay.
Transfer all stray animals to a licensed shelter within 1 day.
You hear me? Get those filthy animals out now. They're bad luck just to look at.
It is my fault. I got Mom in trouble. I shouldn't have barked. I am nothing but trouble.
It is not your fault. Mom will never stop wanting.
The fallout hits home. Gwen's daughter Candy watches them tear down Ginger's home, the stray cat's shelter. Gwen's gift, her shop, now even the animal's refuge is ripped away. A child's question cuts through the rubble.
Mom, why are they tearing down Ginger's home?
Gwen turns to her cat Willow for comfort. She admits the shop is shutting down. Willow, a cat, can only watch as the woman in red slippers wins. Even the animals feel the injustice. Gwen's world is shrinking to the walls of her home.
Willow, go. Down. Thanks. When the sky falls, you carry half.
That woman in the red slippers thinks driving Gwen away will make her life easier. I am just a cat. I can't even get justice for myself.
Days later, the animals are suffering without Gwen. Snowy's legs finally give out from Ruby's forced dancing. The cat's pain screams in a language Ruby never bothered to learn. Gwen's absence is a wound on every pet in the community.
You little beast! You dare!
My legs hurt so bad. I've begged so many times. You never listened once.
Get out here right now!
Word spreads among the animals. They know Ruby is the one who reported Gwen. Little Candy is seen crying. The truth travels on 4 legs and wings. The community's pets are rallying.
She is the one who reported her. Gwen's shop has been sealed. I saw little Candy crying.
The dogs take action. They bark a chorus of protest, a message to the humans. Gwen can't speak for herself, so they speak for her. The sound is a demand. Someone will always stand for Gwen.
Gwen was reported by the Red Slipper woman. Her shop's been sealed. Her daughter's crying. Don't you think you should do something? Gwen can't trim your nails anymore. That Red Slipper woman did this. Done! The dogs reacted more than I expected.
Let them bark. Gwen can't speak for herself. Someone will always speak.
Ruby's cruelty boomerangs. Strays displaced by her actions find her doorstep. She screams about karma, but the neighbors see the truth. Her own words indict her. The community's patience frays.
These strays are pooping at my door. Is anyone on this?
You tore down their home. Strays have nowhere to go. If not your door, then whose? That is karma. Serves you.
A stray dog refuses to go back to the streets. He'd rather die than return to a world without shelter. A kind soul knows where to take him. Gwen's home becomes a sanctuary. The need is greater than the shop's walls.
I am not going back. I'd rather die out here.
I didn't say go back. I am taking you to Gwen.
The community can't wait. They bring their pets to Gwen's door. Pudding, a limping dog, needs her touch. Gwen's gift is not bound by a storefront. She opens her home, her heart. The work continues.
Gwen. Pudding, she has been limping since this morning. Do you think you could?
An elderly woman weeps over her ailing dog. Gwen can't massage Pudding anymore, but she teaches the grandma how. She gives her a warm compress routine, a doctor's number, a discount. Even silenced, Gwen heals. The grandma's words are a balm.
Grandma, can't make this harder for her.
Grandma, I can't massage Pudding anymore, but I can show you. Warm compress. 15 minutes a day. Stroke gently from the hip down to the knee. Light pressure. Dr. Zhang's number. Tell him I sent you 20% off.
Gwen. Grandma doesn't blame you. I know what they did to you.
200 signatures demand Gwen's return. The community is a mess without her. A dog's dislocated bone needs $8,000 in surgery. The cost of Gwen's absence is measured in pain and money. The petition is a roar.
Jack, 200 households signed the petition, demanding Gwen come back.
When Gwen was here, no barking, no trouble. 3 days and this place is a mess.
Residents, I checked with the enforcement team. Get her back. If you can't, we'll file a joint complaint.
200 names. One clear message.
The scan shows a bone dislocation. Surgery costs $8,000.
I want to live, but it is no use. No one can hear me anyway.
I heard you. I will save you. Just hold on.
Where is Snowy?
Vincent, the vet, calls Ruby to the clinic. He has already paid the $8,000 for Snowy's surgery. He forces Ruby to face the cat she broke. This is not about money. It is about accountability. Ruby must look at what she is done.
The $8,000, not your bill. I already signed. I called you here because you are still Snowy's owner, technically. Even if she rejects you, you should see her and face what you've done.
Vincent lays out the truth. Snowy's joints are deformed from Ruby's demands. The cat begged, but Ruby never understood. He points to the evidence on the board. Ruby's ignorance is no longer an excuse. The facts are on display.
Snowy's joints are deformed. She told you it hurt many times. but you didn't understand her. On the board outside, go see for yourself.
Vincent comes to Gwen's closed shop. He is not looking for a freebie. He brings Thunder's records, asks for her assessment. Gwen's skill is recognized, valued. Vincent treats her as an equal. A partnership begins to form.
I heard you are closed, so I am not here for a freebie. These are Thunder's surgical records and scans. Can you assess if his leg is ready for manual rehab? Market rate.
The fracture healed well, but the joint space has narrowed. Soft tissue adhesion. Classic post-traumatic degeneration.
That is exactly what he's...
Vincent reveals he has seen Snowy scans and filed an injury report. He is fighting for Gwen from inside the system. He tells her the system owes her for years of unpaid work. An ally has stepped into the light.
There doesn't like me.
One more thing. Snowy scans. I've seen them. I filed an injury report. Should help.
Why help me?
3 years doing what public health should have handled. Being reported wasn't your fault. The system owes you.
Thank you, Uncle. You smell like an animal clinic. Candy loves that smell.
Come play at Uncle's office. Lots of little animals there.
This guy's alright.
He says it plain. The system owes you.
Ginger, how is my boy?
The investigation confirms Ruby's abuse, forcing a cat to walk upright long term. The finding is official. Ruby's lies crumble under scrutiny. Justice is finally taking shape.
Miss Ruby, you forced your British Shorthair to walk upright long term. The investigation confirmed.
Ruby is punished. Earnings confiscated, fined, banned from pet ownership for a year. She protests, but Snowy is taken into protective care. Ruby's empire of cliques collapses. The law speaks.
For city pet ownership regulations, earnings confiscated, fine 2,000, pets banned for 1 year.
That is my cat! I paid $3,000 for her!
You may appeal, but during the appeal, Snowy stays in our care.
Manager Walter comes crawling. The community is unmanageable without Gwen. He asks when she'll reopen. Gwen reminds him of his earlier scorn. Now he needs her. The power has shifted.
Gwen, look at this place. It is a mess. When are you reopening?
Walter, wasn't I suspended 7 days? Time's not up.
I checked with enforcement. If corrections are done, early lifts allowed.
Walter, when Ruby reported me, you said I had it coming. Now management wants me back. Can't handle things anymore.
Gwen doesn't just agree. She dictates terms, a rent-free warehouse for 3 years. She is not asking, she is telling. Walter sputters about the cost. Gwen is unmoved. She holds all the cards.
You want 1. The vacant unit at Southgate Warehouse with heating and AC. I want it. Rent-free. 3 years.
That warehouse is 50 grand a year. 3 years free. How do I explain that to HQ?
Go ahead. Explain. I am not in a rush.
Gwen's demands escalate. A formal contract, verified complaints, and a public apology from Ruby. She is building a fortress of rules to protect her work. Walter can only agree. Gwen is rewriting the deal.
Fine. I'll get approval from HQ.
2. Management signs a formal contract with me, listing the station.
3 conditions. No negotiation.
Must be verified before it is filed. 1 more false report. Enforcement shows up, and I'll sue management.
No problem.
3. Ruby owes me a public apology.
I can't control what she does.
I am not asking you to. I am just saying, without that apology, I can't get past this. I just can't. The shop stays closed.
I'll do my best to meet.
Ruby shows up at the new station. She scoops litter all afternoon. She keeps looking at a limping Calico. Gwen notices. The woman who tried to destroy her is now drawn to help. Something is shifting in Ruby's heart.
What happened to your leg?
Gwen, the woman who reported you just showed up. Scooped litter all afternoon. Oh, she kept looking back before she left at that little limping Calico.
Something she should decide for herself.
Ruby stands before the community to apologize. She confesses every lie. The false reports, the slander, the payback. Her voice is forced louder. The truth is dragged into the open. Gwen listens.
I came today to apologize to Gwen.
Louder! I can't hear you!
I shouldn't have reported her just because she wouldn't film my video. I shouldn't have posted that her cat food was moldy. Shadow doesn't have rabies. Her shop is fine. I reported her for blocking the fire lane. I knew the office approved it. I just wanted payback.
Aunt Ruby, I've waited for this apology for 15 days.
The new station comes alive. Neighbors build cat boxes, block the wind, stock a first aid kit. Even the old man who can't do heavy work sits watch. Vincent dates the meds. This is not just Gwen's place anymore. It belongs to everyone.
Same size for the cat boxes as before.
Ginger
I added a
already
panel to
thinks
block the wind.
he owns the center
Can't do the
spot.
heavy work. So I'll sit here and watch for slackers and knock them.
Gwen, can Ginger get the center spot?
Sure, he already thinks he owns it anyway. Go.
Opening gift. I dated all the meds in the first aid kit. I'll come swap them out when it is time.
You are a vet, and even your gifts are. Unlike anyone else's.
Useful beats a flower basket.
Ginger, this is your name badge. Wear it to work from now.
Candy draws a picture of Snowy smiling for Ruby. The child's kindness breaks through Ruby's defenses. Ruby sees the cat she lost, now happy. She cries. Gwen offers a path back. Adoption is possible, but only with a true change of heart.
You drew.
Ow. So this drawing is for Aunt Ruby.
A child's drawing. A woman undone.
Candy drew this for you. Gwen.
Aunt Ruby, please don't cry. Snowy has a new mom now. She won't hurt anymore.
No tears. Gwen, I'd like to apply to adopt again. Adoption requires an animal welfare assessment. I know. I'll wait as long as it takes. Here's a recommendation letter from the station. It may not be enough to pass, but I can write one for you.
Vincent becomes a regular. He is here every day, teaching feline oral care with Ginger as the demo cat. The community sees the bond between him and Gwen. The station is not just a place of healing. It is a place of growing love.
Vincent, that was great. Come back every week, yeah? Vincent, what is your deal with our boss, Gwen? You are here every day.
It is not. Next chapter. Feline oral care. Dental calculus prevention. This is Ginger. He is our demo cat today.
Demo cat? Uncle Vincent! Ginger says he can handle it. But you have to give him another freeze-dried sheet.
Ruby's ban ends. She applies to adopt again. Her confession is raw. She thought love was dressing up a pet for followers. Now she knows it is listening. She has learned from the rescue station. Gwen sees the transformation. A second chance is earned.
Around anymore.
Come in.
She finally understands love is not a performance.
Your ban period just ended. Why do you want to adopt again?
I used to think feeding it well, dressing it up, that was love. Getting it more followers was doing it proud. I never thought about whether it hurt. I volunteered at the rescue station and learned how to listen to cats. They don't use words, but they speak with their tails. I didn't know that before. Now I do. All of this is waiting for the right one. This time I won't pick by breed or color. I'll let it choose me.
A new complaint hits. Illegal vet services. Officers arrive. The station is under attack again. But Vincent is there. He is a licensed senior vet, his credentials posted. The accusation meets a wall of preparation.
Officer, I think there is a misunderstanding. She gives dogs rehab massages, basic cat checkups. Does she have a vet license?
Please cooperate. Is a licensed vet on site?
Yes. I am a senior vet at the City Disease Control Center. License number is posted at the entrance. All procedures done on site by a licensed vet. Every case signed off. What about when it was free? No vet back then.
Not here.
Vincent reveals the service log he has kept since opening day. Every record, every procedure, all within the law. The complaint is dismissed. Gwen's foresight has built an unassailable defense. The station stands stronger than ever.
3 years. Every record's on file. Before Dr. Vincent was on site, I only did basic care. No medical procedures. No violations found. Complaint dismissed.
Idlewhite, not a single issue. File again if you want. We'll cooperate every time. All on record. Good day.
When did you put that service log together?
Opening day. I said it then. Prevention beats treatment always, including preventing trouble.
A beloved cat fights for life. Vincent works through the night. Gwen bargains with the cat, who promises to survive. Vincent brings 2 cases of tuna. The moment is tense, but love is a powerful medicine. The top cat keeps his word.
If he makes it tonight, he'll be fine.
Don't cry. I am the top cat around here. I am not dying.
You better keep your word. I got you 2 cases of tuna.
2 cases? What discount did you get?
You are still thinking about discounts right now.
Gwen shares her secret with Vincent. She has understood animals since she was 12. Her daughter is starting to hear them too. She fears being seen as crazy. Vincent's response is simple. He calls it their luck. He sees her gift as a blessing.
I felt it is inherited. Grandma said, don't tell anyone. They'll think you are crazy. You don't think I am crazy?
If someone can understand what they're saying, that is their luck.
Tragedy strikes. Callie, a fragile cat, is poisoned. Gwen's grief turns to steel. She names the station in Callie's memory and sets a rule. All food must be tested. She promises every stray has a name and someone to care. The station becomes a sanctuary with teeth.
Callie is gone. She was always fragile. But she didn't die by a dumpster.
She makes a vow.
Callie's memorial
This
station.
won't happen again.
One rule only. All cat food must be tested before it is allowed in.
This won't happen again. I promise you. These aren't strays. Everyone has a name and someone to care for them. Last winter, Callie found Edith lost near the storage room. She saved a life.
The station turns 632 pets served. The community celebrates Gwen. Her daughter calls it the station's birthday. Vincent stands beside her. He promises from now on she won't hold it alone. The year of struggle blooms into a shared future.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Mom! Wait, no. Happy birthday! To the station!
1 whole year. You held this place together. The station's 1 year numbers. 632 pets served. That is all you. But from now on, I'll be...
Vincent's promise deepens. He is not just helping, he is partnering. 3 years of solitude end. Gwen has an equal. The weight she carried alone is now shared. The station is no longer one woman's fight.
Exactly that. You've held this alone for 3 years. With 2 of us, you won't have to do it alone anymore.
The association comes calling. They want to expand Gwen's model citywide. They ask her to train 6 new station managers. Gwen accepts, but with conditions: free guidance, ethical supplies. Her vision will now spread, but only on her terms.
That is wants to expand your model. We'd like you as a consultant to train the first batch of station managers. How many? 6 pilot neighborhoods, 1 manager per neighborhood.
She sets
The
her
association will
conditions.
provide funding.
No compromise on
I
care.
have conditions. Newbie guidance must be free at every station. Cat food and medicine, bought centrally by the association. No kickbacks. Managers must have an animal behavior background or complete 3 months of...
Gwen tells Candy she'll teach others to care for fur babies. Candy asks to come along, her own gift blooming. Gwen calls her their little animal translator. The legacy is passing to the next generation. The work will go on.
Yes. And help more fur babies find homes.
When you go help other kitties, can Candy come too?
Of course you can. You are our little animal translator.
Vincent shows Gwen a room in his home. South, facing wide windowsill for Ginger, a worktable for her crafts. He has memorized every detail of her life. The feeding schedule, the boarding app. He has built her a place in his world, a new home.
New home. Wide windowsill. Ginger can sunbathe there. There is a worktable. Drawers are installed. For your crafts. No more sewing at the checkout counter.
Vincent,
Yeah, what is up?
thank you. For keeping that room, the feeding station schedule. Restocking.
A room with a sunlit windowsill. A future together.
I've memorized it all. Ginger keeps his title as station chief.
He is chief forever.
I am just covering for him. Handing it over to you.
The first 6 stations open, each with free guidance, each with a feeding station. Gwen's rules are in place. She stood alone once. Now an entire network stands with her. No more guarding alone. The legend is complete.
The first stations you trained managers start next month.
6 blocks, 6 stations. Each with guidance, free. Each with a feeding station. You were right. Rules are in place. No more guarding alone.
She turned a shutdown into 6 new stations. Hit subscribe to see how one voice can defend the voiceless.